Hey guys, welcome back. Hope your guys' Wednesday was pretty good. Today's Thursday. Let's just get right into the news, shall we? So it looks like the Star Wars Battlefront beta is going to begin October 8th on the PS4. There was no announcement for the Xbox One. It's going to be through October 12th. And yeah, the game launches on November 17th. And there's going to be three modes spread across iconic planets on the beta, including Walker Assault on Hoth. 40-player battles to destroy an Empire's onslaught. Pretty cool. Drop zone and Sunlust. Escape pods are crashing down, and you and your team must fight to control them with a frantic 8 versus 8 matches. Drop zone is sure to put you in combat strategy skills to the test. Survival mission to Tuni. Play alone or with a friend via co-op or split screen as you battle to hold off waves of Imperial forces, including, fighters, elite stormtroopers, and more. So it's basically kind of like a zombies kind of mode, it looks like. So, there's some frequently asked questions here that I thought were pretty interesting. It says, obviously there's some obvious questions in there. It's going to be 7 gigabytes for the install size or game size. Somebody asked, is there going to be a level cap? They said, will allow you to advance to level 5. Once you hit the level cap, you'll no longer be able to progress to higher levels. So that's pretty cool. You're going to pretty much unlock all the things you can in the beta by that time, I guess. So you'll still be able to unlock items as well. How many modes does it support? 40 players, 20 per side. Drop zone supports 16. And the survival mission can be played by yourself or with a friend. There's another one that I saw where does your save data carry over? They said it does not carry over from the beta into the official game. So that kind of sucks. So, whatever. No big deal. I mean, it's only level 5, so it's not like you really lost too much, Alright, so Xbox released their games for the gold memberships, and not anything spectacular this month, to be honest with you guys. For Xbox One, it's going to be Vigilant Hearts and The Walking Dead Complete Edition, I believe it was called. Yeah, the complete first season, so. And then they got the Xbox 360, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, and The Walking Dead, the complete first season for the 360. So, not spectacular. PS4 already did Ground Zeroes a couple months ago, but, whatever. No big deal. And this article, there's really nothing that I want to talk about specifically in the article, but they said, is Assassin's Creed Syndicate as broken as Unity? So, this kind of raises questions, because it's kind of weird, because when I played Unity, I got a day 1 last year. I didn't have any issues on my PS4. I don't know if some people did or didn't, but I didn't have any issues with it. So, right off the menu, apparently it feels just like Unity on the PS4. Has the same issues hitting 30 frames per second, as well as the same 900p resolution, and Ubisoft has yet to confirm that resolution as well. So, but it did not look 1080p, apparently. There's input lag. It looks great as long as you're not moving too much. Pretty much it sounds like it literally is going to be just like Unity, where it's going to be hardware issues. Obviously, there's probably going to be a day 1 patch, but that's not an excuse just to basically half-ass the game. And I guess it's pretty cool. It says it works when the game starts. Basically, you're thrown into London. Your central characters, Jacob and Evie, coming up criminal lords, and they pretty much have to do quests to clear the city map objective markers. And I guess the London is suitably big, apparently. It's not so enormous as to be unimaginable. But there's a lot of detail to it and landmarks to see, and you'll get from one end of it to the other in just a couple minutes, I guess. It's made quicker by vehicles and improved grappling for the blade attachment and everything. So that's pretty cool, So I don't know if it's going to be the same as Unity or not, but it's basically like what they said on the review. It said, so far, much of Syndicate is last year's game, reskinned and reconfigured. This feature that sets it apart is to switch between 2 different protagonists. So yeah, I kind of expected that from Ubisoft now, since this is becoming a yearly series. It's kind of getting really annoying, because that means the quality is going way down in their games. I feel like Assassin's Creed should be once every 2 years at the very least. This series is getting too old, it's too stale. It's the same thing, oh, assassinate this guy, run here. All that's changing is literally a little bit of the story mode. There's really not even a story mode per se. All that's really changing is literally the location and the person that you're controlling. It's not anything like spectacular. And I love how they they said, I mentioned it a little bit ago, but they said if you don't move too much. How do they not expect you to move too much? You have to move in this game in order to do stuff. So I feel like the game is not going to run well right from the get-go. It's sad to say, but this game needs to die. I don't care, not game, but series. They've milked this series harder than they could. They need to stop with the series. I don't even care if you guys think I honestly was a firm believer, like, yeah, Assassin's Creed is awesome. It has historical landmarks and locations and everything in, you know, different centuries. But if the game turns out like crap and you're going to release it on a yearly basis, what's the incentive to buy the game? I'm not going to throw out $60 every single year for this game that's put together poorly. If it was built good, then I might. But it's Ubisoft. They've been sucking for a while now. Far Cry 4 is alright, but it's not anywhere near Far Cry 3. The only game I'm looking forward to them now is that Wildlands game for Tom Clancy's, that huge open world game. I hope that's offline only. But Ubisoft probably didn't learn their lesson with online only, so we'll see how it goes from there. It's probably going to be online only, and you can play with your friends, so that's going to suck. Alright guys, that's really all I needed to talk about today. Make sure to like this video, comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. And before I go guys, I'll probably be live streaming tomorrow night for FIFA. I'm going to try to do a review, maybe later today, or I might get it tomorrow, for FIFA 16. So, yeah, look forward to that, guys. Hopefully I'll probably upload the review on Saturday. I know I usually don't do videos on the weekends, but I figured I might as well upload it this weekend. I might even do it tomorrow night. I'm not sure. Alright guys, talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.